Yo, welcome back. Welcome to a divine message from the divine, from the Holy Spirit. What's happening? What do you need to know? What's going on? Three of Pentacles. You're in a collaboration. You're building something. You're building something with other souls, with other spirits, the Fool, and the Magician. You're building something very free. You're building something very free, very magical, very beyond life, beyond the senses. It's touching the sixth sense, temperance. And it's also very healing. What you're creating is very healing because you're making it out of your healing experience. So as you are healing, you are creating something healing with like-minded souls. And you're being very free about this collaboration. You're being very free. It's a very free collaboration. There's no restraints in this collaboration. That's what makes it revolutionary. Everyone involved in this creation, in this process of whatever you're creating, is very free. They all have similar stories. They just all know. They're all on your wavelength, the Empress. And the Seven of Swords. The Empress is Poison Ivy on his deck. Yeah, all of you guys have been through some bullshit. All of you guys it's kind of like a rebellion. It's kind of a rebellion project. But not to the naked eye. It's mysteriously rebellious. And for others, it's not. For the people who are not rebelling, then whoever's listening to your project or whoever sees your work that are not on your wavelength, they still enjoy it. That's what makes it incredible. That's what makes it special. That every single person, even the low vibrational people, can enjoy it and feel magical with it. But then there's a whole nother level for the Empresses. There's a whole nother level for the people who get it. For the people who have endured the pain that you're alchemizing. People can see that you grabbed the sword out of your back and went to work with that sword. This is like, it's a immortal album. It's an immortal project. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. It's a new vibe, but it's also not. It's a remembrance. It's tapping into the future and into the past. It's remembering things of thousands and thousands, 30,000, ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, ancient times, ancient civilizations that we don't even know about anymore. Ten of Wands. It's relieving all of the burdens. It's relieving all of the burdens of the divine people of the past. The divine prophets of the past. They're all working with you because they were holding a burden before you. They were holding a burden before you started creating this, before you started to be you, before you started to tap in, before you started to tap into spirit. The divine ones who are egoless, the prophets who are egoless, who are bigger than their ego, can observe their ego, have woken up to their ego, and all they want is what the divine wills. They have trust in the divine. All of those souls, you're freeing all of them. You're relieving all of their burdens through your work. You're emptying their burden. You're relieving what they were stressing about. The karma, not the karma, but the dirt on their souls from their past lives. You're cleaning them through your action. Through you choosing to be bigger than your physical world. Choosing to be global. There's two hawks. Choosing to be global rather than local. The world. Exactly. The world. Wow. Number 21. Choosing to be universal rather than global even. Choosing to be infinite rather than universal. But still holding the world close to your heart. Not discarding the world, but loving the world, loving the beauty of the world. This world card is a fox. Is a fox with a shell, wearing a shell around their neck. Symbolizing that you take great pride in the world. You take great pride in the world's history, in the strong leaders, and just the natural beauty. But you also have the devil within, number 15. You also are naughty. You also are laughing at all of this. It's like you can appreciate the divinity, you could appreciate Two of Swords. Yep, exactly. This is a positive Two of Swords. Positive contemplation. Night and day of thought. So you could tap into the emotions of the world, the tragedy of the world, the seriousness of the world, but you also could laugh about it all and not take any of it really seriously. And that is the essence of this project. It's tapping all emotions, it's touching all souls, and it's inspiring all souls, waking up all souls. All souls are like, oh shit, I got something to make now. I got something to do. You showed me that my perspective is perfect, that what I pay attention to is worth it, that what I pay attention to makes sense for me, because you're making something that makes sense to you. And what makes sense to you actually makes sense to a lot of people because of how ancient your soul is, because of how powerful you are, how grounded you are in love. Judgment. It's judgment. Judgment for these two raccoons. Judgment for these two lovers who just had to downplay themselves. They've had to downplay themselves. They didn't know how, like they knew they were different. They knew they were more savage than the rest. But they had to fit in. They had to wear proper clothing. They had to fit into society. And they didn't know how to explain that they're different, or if they even should. If they even should explain that they're different. But the judgment is here, because you two now have each other. And you two are no longer afraid of speaking. No longer afraid to be silent if you want. No more need to prove yourself, because you never needed anybody's approval. You never needed the approval of the world, or of society, or of anybody you're teaching. All you really need is love. And you got it. Yep. Okay. Nice. King of Wands. And Two of Swords again. Two of Swords again. So you definitely could be contemplating a lot. And like I said, it's positive. But you could, in the past, have felt like, oh my God, contemplation is going to be the death of me. I hate contemplating. I hate that my mind is running wild. But I feel like you have taken control of it, and you could observe it now. And you've observed it for so long, observed your contemplation, observed your thought for so long, that you're comfortable with it, and you're grateful for it. And you are valuing peace more than anything. You're valuing balance more than anything. Your body, your mind, your spirit. All night long, our root. All night long, our root. Okay? God is bringing you home. All right. Is that it, Spirit? Living icon, inspiration, and legend. You're always in heaven. Yeah. Okay. So, I think that's it. That's it for today. Last cards. Do you. Celebrity couple. It's a party. Slow down. Truth comes out. Ask ... Receive. Ask. Nonfiction. Ask and nonfiction. Okay, if you have any questions, ask. If you have any questions for Spirit, ask. If you have any questions who this person is, ask. Let's get a clarifier. Let's get a clarifier. Who is this person, Spirit? So you know. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. And lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble changes to your life and your tribe. So, there are your clarifiers. The lion's flying away. Okay. This person's a lion, this person's an elephant, and this person is a peacock. This person naturally shines. This person is stunning and they know it. This person is the most ancient soul that you know. The most ancient soul that you know. And this person is extremely loyal and extremely passionate. And doesn't cling on to things that doesn't serve them. This person doesn't cling on to this person knows their worth. They know their impact. They know their leadership ability. So this person is a strong, loyal leader. And Spirit wants you to know that they are, deep down, extremely loyal. And if you don't believe it right now, just wait and just see it for yourself. This person's not leaving you. And I love you. God bless you. Bye.